Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by confirming the flight controller model and the exact pinout because miswiring destroys components. Once identified, clean pads with 90% isopropyl and a flux pen to ensure solder flows. Make sure your iron is at about 350 degrees C, then quickly tin the tip and add a small bead of solder to each pad and to the stripped wire ends. This first, simple step prevents cold joints and saves time later, so don't skip the cleaning and tinning. Once the pads are tinned, position the controller and wires using clamps or a third hand. You want no tension on solder joints. Heat the pad and wire together, then feed solder just long enough for it to wick and form a concave fillet. Avoid excess that causes bridges. Move methodically across TX, RX, 5V, and G&D so wiring order is preserved. Make sure joints look shiny and smooth. If they look dull, reheat with flux and redo that joint. After soldering, visually inspect every connection, then use a multimeter to continuity test G&D, 5V, and signal lines so you catch shorts before power-up. Once good, apply a small conformal coat or heat shrink tubing and secure wires with zip ties to relieve strain. If the controller won't boot or signals fail, reflow any suspect joint with fresh flux, confirm pinout again, and swap cables to isolate the problem. This troubleshooting approach.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.